underwater.
Like that. Okay.
So over here we've got all the diagram stuff here.
I've spent too many hours on this thing. Go over there, further over there. But it's my project. I don't care.
Okay, Islanders. Starting up for dinner. It's the way I'm doing it today. Yes, I don't normally do this, but yeah. There's your statement. There's your title statement for today. Just me starting up dinner. It's 3:10 now, so 4:25 is when I'll be having dinner. Because for me, I only have to cook this for an hour and 15 minutes. Because for an hour and a half, it'll obviously burn the bottom of the thing. I don't want to do that. So that is why I'm obviously going to be cooking it for just an hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm just getting the tomato paste into all the nooks and crannies of the dinner. I'm just trying to spread the sauce across the whole thing. Because there's sections there that I don't want to miss where the tomato paste can't get through. So just obviously covering up a few layers. Put a few layers of it on top, a few layers underneath. That type of thing. That's what I'm going to do. Yep. So that's what I like to do. I just like to put some layers of tomato paste on top of it. So yeah, so I just spread the paste out to a few different layers. That's normally what I like to do now. So then I make sure that not only does the top layer have it, but I know that there's a few other layers that have them as well. Because I want to make sure that at least most of the layers have them. Alright, there we go. And that's dinner. Alright, so yep, that's dinner for me. And that's what I'm going to be having. I've also did a few other bits and pieces around here. But yeah, that's about it. It's been raining today, so I haven't done any filming outside, and I won't, because it's too wet. Talk to you later. Right, so it is much later on in the night. And I just figured I may as well present to you this, but we're going mainland shopping tomorrow, but I figured I may as well just show you this anyways. But island life during the last few days has experienced a lot of views. In fact, 1,700 more views than usual. And I can tell you this right now, Islanders, we're quite happy about it. Over the last 28 days, 982 has become the most viewed Island Life episode. And the soft opening of the Russell Island Ferry Terminal has also been gaining popularity. The views have become really popular. And I think 975, 978, and 982 have obviously boosted that. And it has been very, very responsive. But when you look at the views right here, 3 views, yes, of course, just over the last hour, 6 from the hour before that, 4 from the hour before that, 1 from the hour before that, 6 from the hour before that. As you can see right here, from 3 PM to 4 PM, we've had 10 views, under 10 views an hour. So it seems that we're obviously gaining so many islanders. It's pretty good. And we really do appreciate you islanders sticking by for the ride, because, well, I owe it all to you islanders. You islanders have come. So look at this. 2,414 views over the last 28 days. I have never seen Island Life gain that many views in the last 28 days. That is the highest amount of views I've ever gotten at any time. There was a time when I obviously got 2,100 views for an entire month. But of course, never 2,414 views in the last 28 days. That right there, that's a lot. That's a lot of views. I usually get 700 in the last 28 days. That is obviously pretty much threefold. Like, around about threefold right there. And of course, watch time as well. 67.5 hours right there. And that obviously jumped threefold, I think. Normally I would get like around about 25 public watch hours. But yeah, that jumped up almost threefold right there with what I was receiving there. So I think it's safe to say 22 watch time hours for the channel usually. So almost threefold right there. And then we got 26 islanders in the past 28 days, which is a jump of almost 1,000% over the past 28 days. So it pays off, obviously. This work does pay off, and it only took me 2.5 years, just over, obviously 2 years and 9 months to make it to that, and I'm quite happy about it. So yeah, so it didn't take long. No, it only took us 2 years and 9 months to make it to 112 islanders. As if you look there, that's pretty impressive to make it that far. Yep, 112 islanders right at the helm. And that was an achievement. Just like to touch down on some of the popular uploads here. So, yeah, so if you look at this right here, there is 817 views for episode 982 from 3 weeks ago. And then when you look at the other videos, 444 for the Macleay Island one, back when this was back when the stay-at-home order in Australia was a thing. Obviously, when you had to have face masks when you left the when you left the house, and the soft opening was 3 weeks ago, 448 views. That's the second most viewed, which means that the episode 714 become the 4th most viewed episode. So it's good to see that at least the top 5 right here, that there's 3 videos. So 3 videos in those top 5 right there that are obviously the road to 1K. It proves to me that there really is love in the air, and I really am thankful for that. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Island Life Living in Poverty. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you Islanders tomorrow when we head over to Victoria Point. Bye! Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.